Hey everyone, Shadow Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, the last time I saw you, we did go around and try and finish off as many missions as we possibly could, as quickly as we could, and as you can see, we have cut down our quest log quite some bit. I have actually gained a few extra ones as well. This first one here, where we need to stop a gang of raiders raiding Finch Farm, where we need to go back to the Saugus Ironworks, which is something I don't like doing. We've been there a few times now, and it's always crazy, but we are going to go straight into this mission in a second. This one, emergent behaviour. Now, Curie wants us to take her to Dr. Amari to potentially have all of her memories transferred onto a human body, or a human brain at least, so that'd be interesting. See if Dr. Amari can do that. We've got this one as well, where we need to, I think this one, let's have a look, show summary. Why don't you show summary, there we go. So, Randolph's safe house has been in dark since the switchboard fell. Drummer Boy says the safe house has left a message at the dead drop. I've been tapped to intercept it. And that one's a little bit of a fishy one, because they reckon the safe house has been gone for a long time and they can't understand who's left the message. We'll have to find that out. And I think apart from that, we've got everything else sorted. So we've got this one here is the Far Point, or the Far Harbour, whatever it's called, expansion pack. This is the Vault Tech expansion pack. This is the Nuka World expansion pack. Then we've got this one, which is actually in Far Harbour, I think it is. We need to go and do anyway. Glowing Sea's the main storyline. Then we just got these three as well. So we are going to go and do this one in Saugus Ironworks now. And we are actually here already. I've just initiated a gunfight against some guys on the bridge. But we'll ignore that for now. So I literally just ran the corner, so it's not too bad. And I think I have actually already cleared the front area of the Ironworks, and there is also a bobblehead inside, I understand, which I think I missed the first time we came through here. So that's not too bad. We've managed to clear quite a lot of these people out already. So we need to just go into here. So it's not where I wanted us to go. I wanted to go in some different entrance. I wonder if we've got in the wrong entrance here, or if it's just a little bit different, maybe. Maybe this entrance is okay. Where's that pointing to, then? It is okay, I think. It doesn't want us to go back out, does it? No. It wants us to go out a door up there. Okay, then. Oh, straight away. You know what? I really think that I should have maybe brought my power armor in for this one. So that's dead already. That's handy. That's one down. Luckily, I think Curie's going to run around and do the bulk of the work here, I think. I'm going to take a few shots at you. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you with that. Right, now they're all coming now with their Molotovs and all sorts now. Everywhere. Can I get a shot on you? No. At least I know you're there now, though. Right, I think I'm going to have to change weapon for one that's got a bit of a better scope on there. So let's go for inventory weapons. Should we go back to the Righteous Authority? So that's always better. Got a better scope on there that I can see what I'm aiming at a bit better. Don't necessarily hit it, but I can see what I'm aiming at a bit better. That was awful, that, wasn't it? I think we're okay to move out of here a bit now. So where? I saw you come running this way. I know there's someone around here. I think Curie may have killed him. So there is a bobblehead in here somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I don't think we got it last time. I think it's the explosives bobblehead. So this has worked out quite well, the fact we've had to come back here. So I'm just keeping an eye out for that at the same time. And we'll keep an eye out for more people that are going to try and kill us at some point. Looks like we need to go this way. I'm starting to recall this now. It's been a while since we've been here. Ada had issues at this point in time, didn't she?
What the?
I remember almost falling off. Right, there's a forged person there. Yeah, I remember Ada nearly falling off a few times. But hopefully Curie will be better. She's got better legs than what Ada had at this point in time. Well, that could have gone better. I just fell off the walkway. Let's creep up behind you. Hopefully you can't see me coming. Boom! And your head is gone. Can I get back up where I was? Requires terminal to open it. We don't need to go through there, though, do we? Oh, look at that for a shot. Or maybe I can get back up by going up here. Back up to where I was going. Right, I'm just still keeping an eye out for this bobblehead. I know it's in here somewhere, but I don't quite know where. It's bound to be on a desk or something like that normally. On the catwalk. That's you down. Ah, I found the door. I wasn't looking for the door, but we found it. Or did we come here? I can't remember or not if we came here now. I cannot remember if we have come here or not. Let's have a quick look on my list of bobbleheads. In the blast furnace. Whoa. Oh, it's this guy again, this forged leader. He took ages to kill last time. He needs a lot of headshots because of his power armor. His mates don't help either, do they really? Oh, well, they're both down. Still need to go for headshots really because of his armor. Anything on the armor is a bit useless really, so headshots are what we need to get. Body shots are okay, but a headshot takes up a lot more health. Come on, can I get a headshot? Oh, I'll tell you what, VATS is awful. It's down. Curie, please get out of the fire. Right, so we've killed you. How did you even get up there? So I keep calling you Ada, don't I? Yeah, I've got a couple of flamers you can carry if you like. I've got too much inventory space now to carry them flamers. So that's the mission done. Yeah, I'm just gonna click on and see where this bobblehead is then. If my computer will let me work. It allows 15% more damage. And it is in the blast furnace, which is where we are at the moment. Let's wait for this page to work. I don't know why the page has died on me now. So blast furnace, I think that's this area here, isn't it? Because the big blast furnace, we were down by that earlier. That's not it, is it? Nope. Where are you, Mr. Bobblehead? Let's reload the page because that's broken at the moment. Can we get a different way, Ada? Can we go upstairs? Ah, there we go. So it can be found with the magazine picket fences at a steamer trunk on the catwalk protected by the forged leader and 2 forged. Oh, is it in that one we just came out of then? That room we just came out of? Ah, maybe it's in that room we just came out of. Upstairs in that room. Well, let's go back inside. Because I don't think I've been up there before, and that sort of makes sense if it is up there then. So let's go back in there. It's up there, I can see the bit in the picture now. Have we already got it though? No, we haven't. There it is. Explosive bobblehead. There we go. The best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. Permanently increases 15% damage with all explosives. That's good. And what we got here? Bottle cap, shotgun shell. It's supposed to be a magazine here as well. Picket fences, it said. Looks like that's not the case though. Not too bothered about the magazine, in all fairness. As long as we've got the, as long as we've got the bobblehead, that's what that matters really for me. So let's, whoa, let's, oh god, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. I thought I was going to miss that then for a second. Right, so another bobblehead down then. That's 2 we've got in the last few episodes, which is grand. And this one, we only got this one because I wonder if we can just go out this door here to the outside and then fast travel from there. Yeah, again, this one and the last one, we didn't specifically go to get them. It was just a case that we had missions in the same place and killed 2 birds with 1 stone, really. Because there's quite a few of these bobbleheads that I don't even recognise the names of the places they're in. So we might have to do a bit of digging to find out where the rest of them are. Wreckage of the FMS North Star, Long Neck Lewaski's Cannery. I've never heard of half these places before. Let's fast travel to Finch's Farm then, hand this mission in, and then we'll have to go back to Castle and hand it in once again. Poseidon Energy, Boston Library, Pickman Gallery, Spectacle Island, Trinity Tower, Museum of Freedom. I think we've got that one already. The Malden Middle School. Were we at the Malden Middle School a few episodes back? That's a question, that is. I think we might have been, you know.
I knew you sleep in shifts.
Mr. Finch.
Making everyone a bit
can we
cranky.
stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Just wish I had some clean water.
Nice.
Once.
That's that done. So we'll now go back and speak to Preston, get that one off. I think Preston has been giving us some new missions because I've done a few of these now. I did a few off camera because it was just a case of going to a settlement and putting down a couple of extra turrets. But in this one, he wanted us to go to the ironwork, so this was a little bit different. So I don't know if we're going to get another mission from him. If we do, then we'll put it to one side for now. I think the next one we might do is the Curie one, where we go and see Dr. Amari about potentially giving Curie a human body, or at least I think maybe a synth body might be the case. But we'll wait and see what happens, I suppose. I'm sure it's all it'll all pan out well for her. Preston, where are you? You're over there. I need to hand this in.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth. We better get over there before it's too late.
See, we got a mission straight away there, I think. Sort of glitched there for a second, but... yeah, defend the green top nursery, okay. So we will go instead and do this one here. So we need to go to Good Neighbour. That's what we need to go to. And we need to speak to Dr. Amari about Curie potentially getting some sort of human body, or a synth body, I think is more likely going to be, because I think Dr. Amari does a lot of work with synths, doesn't she? Because she works hand in hand with the railroad about wiping the minds of synths and setting them up to go for a new life. So maybe the same thing will happen once again.
Oh, can we see the old state house? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Yeah, whatever. Where is Dr. Amari? She is in the pub thing, isn't she? Where is the pub thing? There it is. The memory den, that's it.
Talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such?
Used to have Vault 81, some problem they were caught up in. We were just at Vault 81 a few episodes back. I don't know if that's anything that we need to look at maybe, or maybe have to go back after a few days, but because I know we went in there and they hated outsiders, and then we did a few missions and they were really happy with us because we saved the little boy's life, and then we found a cat. We saved the cat's life as well. So maybe there's other stuff there. Where is this stripper anyway?
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Good Neighbor's actually quite a good little town, actually. Seems odd for Dr. Amari's workshop to be underneath this pub light, but...
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this unless there's a good reason.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
So it is possible then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth, and I may be able to help with that. You know about the mind wipes I perform on synths, but the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well...
We need a day to find out.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Right, I figured this out a couple of episodes back now, that we can actually use the wait button now. You have to sit down, and then it triggers the wait button. So we'll use it... We'll go forward 20... Oh, we're going to go for 24 hours. We're going to forward a little bit further, so we weren't so early in the morning, so we could have a bit of a lie-in, but there you go. Ah, nice bit of drink. So we'll let that whiz forward, and hopefully then we should be able to interact with the Doctor straight away again, and maybe we can get... The problem is if we get her as a synth, that means all the additions that we made to her as a robot are going to disappear.
I must see Dr. Amari. Right away.
The
So
caretaker
you're
is
the one
here.
that wants to put a robot
She
brain in
wants to speak with
G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. These are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
Yeah, but would she want to become a walking, breathing tin can? We fought our whole lives to be more than that.
G5's off life support right now. Her body is deteriorating. It's best if you decide soon.
Damn it. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
Let's just see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Hey, Glory.
Affirmative.
All
Let's just see this through.
Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
She collapsed.
I just...
Let's steal all the bits off of her. Oh no, we're going to be over encumbered
It's
now.
an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer. or Curie.
Is that really you, Curie?
Yes. You sound so different with these ears.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but there, my chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Wow. It worked.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. She was good. Solid. I don't know if I did right by G5. This whole thing feels shitty. Curie better be worth it.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. We gotta work together. So I'm just gonna say this once. I think I made a mistake. G5 was a friend from the old days. Understand? And I feel like I desecrated her memory. See you back at HQ.
Well, that could have gone better. Curie, where you gone? I need you, Curie. Don't disappear on me now. I'm over encumbered. Oh, you're there. Oh, thank God for that. Stop moving.
Hey.
What do you want?
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked
Craig
ass
is
at
good.
Malden.
Alright, sorry, Gloria. I just need to give these few things to Curie before she disappears because I can't carry them. Apparel. Oh my God! Look at all this. Give you that. That. Right, that's enough. Thank you, Glory, for your support there for a second. So we're done. Another mission. I'm stuck in a wooden hole. Another mission out of the way. Can we get in one of these? No. So that's another one off the list. It's getting smaller and smaller now, this list, isn't it? So what should we do next? I think the only one we really can do at the moment is probably defend Green Hop Nursery. Let's go and do that one. So that is going to be there. We can't fast travel from here, can we? No. So let's go outside. And we'll fast travel to Green Hop Nursery. And that'll give us another couple of missions done then. We're already whizzing through the missions in the last couple of episodes. So it'll be interesting to see. I think next episode, episode 90, we'll go and try and get to the glowing sea. And try and find out where we can... what we need to do to get into the Institute. That's what we're trying to find out. It's been a while now since we did a bit of the main storyline. So, yeah, what we need to do to get into the Institute. I believe, because I know a little bit ahead of time, I think we need to build a teleport machine, and we get to pick where to build it. And where we build it is basically going to be our allegiance for the rest of the game. Now, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to go for the for the Minutemen. They were the first ones out of the vault we found, and they've done us well over the years. So
just wanted to say thanks for the.
I think that we should stick with them.
Anything specific?
I hope you're here to help.
I am.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed. But I'm afraid they'll be back with reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate anything you can do to help us defend ourselves.
You're wearing like a rubber hat. Right, so you need more defences. Hello, Curie. You're looking lovely. So we got a turret over here. If we have, actually, let's build a turret right in the middle here. I'm sure we have got one over here already, but let's build another one maybe down here as well. And then we're looking good for defences in this place. Guns out. Sun's out, guns out.
Who?
What are you?
Find him.
There they are. I knew you'd come back. Let's just hope there's no suiciders there, eh? Let's get rid of the super mutant who's got the minigun, because he's going to be a bugger. Come on, let me just take him out. Come on, let's pop a bitty bomb. Has Curie got a weapon now? Now that she hasn't got weapons built in, that's gonna be the worry, isn't it? There's one. I couldn't see one there behind it. Right, so we killed him with a couple of headshots with the old rush for that legendary piece of armor we got. I think is the most important bit of armor we got, because just that freezing of time that allows us to get a few shots in a slow motion is just priceless. Oh. Well, that was a difficult one, that was, to say the least. And we're back to being over encumbered. Look, how many of them have miniguns? Well, there's 2 miniguns. There's a third. There was 3 attackers, and all 3 had miniguns. Rah. Where'd you get that weapon from?
Heads up.
You need something, yes?
Oh, is that one of the ones I asked you to hold? Is that the ones I asked you to hold? I don't know. But I can equip all this stuff on you, can't I, if I wanted to? So, all this stuff. So I can give you a flamer. I can put you in whenever I want, can't I? Let's put you in a Minuteman outfit and a Minuteman hat. Why not? Why the hell not? And then, I don't know if I need to give you ammo. I don't think I do. Oh, that's good. Actually, while I've got you, that wasn't the only thing I was looking for. I was actually looking to get you to carry some of these miniguns. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. You can't carry any more, and I've got way too much on me. Okay. We are in a bit of trouble then, Ada, aren't we? Ada, Curie, should I say. What do I have that we can drop? Do we need this many miniguns? That's the question. Do we need that many miniguns? Let's drink both those Nuka-Colas. Not that's going to make a lot of difference, is it? But, oh, is there not something that we've got? I don't think we've got any more left, have we? There's an item we used to have that allowed us to carry. Let's see. Because we have 2 stat points to spend. And I know in strength, there was one I was waiting for. This one here. You went over encumbered, you can use action points to run. Okay, well let's use that. There we go. When over encumbered, you can fast travel. That's the one I wanted. Right.
Thanks.
So we can fast travel now, Ada. Back to... we need to go back... Let's go back to Castle and hand this mission in first. And then I'll sort everything else out off camera afterwards. So let's fast travel back there now. And I think that was worth it, that them 2 stat points, using it in that. I know it's not the most exciting thing to use it in, but being able to fast travel when you're over encumbered like this can really help out. Because I think once we get higher up the Scrapper perk, then I will be able to break down... I'll be able to break down the weapons like a minigun into much better parts. And that's what we need, really. is better parts. Come on, load up. I know there's a lot of people over in Castle, but still. Right, here we go. Where's Preston? Oh. Why am I moving quickly all of a sudden? Oh, it's using up the action points, isn't it? I'm with you. So this is all our power armor. So where's Preston? Is he up here? So that's going to be pretty useful, actually, having the action points available to run when you're over encumbered. No, where is... Have I taken it off my list of missions? Oh, we forgot to talk to the people. Green Hop Nursery. Ah! Oh, God. That's annoying, isn't it? Got to talk to them first before we come back and speak to Preston. Well, an extra couple of fast travels, who cares, you know. We get to learn about robot workbenches anyway. But a workbench allows construction of a whole range of robots. We need to actually build another robot now, because I'm a little bit annoyed, because the one we did originally, which of course was the Curie, to be our up-close and personal robot, now has a body. So the robot died, which is a bit annoying, wasn't it?
Can't believe it. We won.
I can't believe it.
We couldn't
We
have done
won.
it without your help.
We couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came
And
through
we
for us.
won't forget it.
And we won't forget it.
She just copying what the guy behind her was saying. So now go back and talk to Preston. Yes. Okay. So we'll go and do that. Did we finish another mission off? We did, but that was the other one, wasn't it? So let's go and talk to Preston. I think we're slowly working through all of these different settlements and doing one of these missions. Just bolstering up defences, then defending against a wave of attacks. They're quite easy to do, and I think if he gives us another few, I'll probably just do a few more off camera, just to get them done and off the list. I don't think there's any new settlements now. I think we might have them all. I might be wrong. I know there's one, which is a big island, which you have to go and find yourself. And there is a Mirelurk Queen to kill in the process. We'll have to go and have a look at doing that at some point. Oh my god, I've just noticed what the time is. It's 11:45. I've got to get for work soon. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I'll finish this episode off soon then. I do lose track of time when I'm playing games like this. I really do. Preston, don't walk away because I haven't got that much action points left to run. Wait. Wait.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who
Let me
just
guess.
wanna live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out.
I thought there would be.
I fought the gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Okay, there is another one to do then. So I think we're going to call that the end of this episode. What I might do is I might go and do a couple of these defense ones off camera, because they're all exactly the same missions, just building a few extra turrets and then defending against one wave attack. So I'll try and get a few of them off the list, and I'll obviously go and empty out all the inventory and things like that as well. Of course, in the next episode we're probably going to go and try and do the glowing sea, try and find the guy from the Institute and find out exactly what we need to do to get in and out of there. But of course I hope to see you there in a couple of days time. But if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do hit that like button and let me know. It does really help me out. It makes the video easy to find for other people and helps grow the series. And of course, if you are new around here and you have enjoyed what you've seen and you are still watching right now, then please hit that subscribe button as well for a lot more Fallout 4. I've been Shabba Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.